Hi Drake, this is Alan Cockrell with ABC, former hitting coach of the Colorado Rockies and the Seattle Mariners. We'll take a look at your swing this morning. I'll tell you what, buddy, I like what you're doing in your setup. You're really balanced. We're working our knees inside of our feet, okay? We got our head inside of our knees, and we've got good athletic bend right here in both knees. Good athletic setup, good position, good strong position. You know, you got your head and your eyes turned to find the pitcher, find the pitcher's release point. So I mean, you're in a solid position. So we'll run this forward to load. Okay, as we get to the load up phase, again, the things that we're looking for, the things that I'm looking for, is I make sure that my guys don't get outside this back foot with this knee. We don't want to create any sway. Okay, and with most hitters, and you are one of them, the stride toe is going to land first. It's not until the stride heel lands are we fully loaded. Okay? So we got some forward movement with the body. You can see the body starting to move forward. Okay? Now, as the heel starts to plant right here, this heel starts to plant, now we can start to take a look at what we're getting ready to do in our swing. Okay, I like the fact that your head is over your belt buckle. You know, there's that old term in hitting, stay back, and I think a lot of people misinterpret that, and they keep their head back here over their backside. That's not a very strong forward move into the ball, so I like the position of your head. First thing that I look for is a transfer of weight to the front side. Okay? This back knee is going to transfer weight or energy into the front thigh right here. That's where we get our direction to the baseball, and that's where we get our drive or our power. So you're making a good, strong first move with that back knee. That's solid. The next thing that happens is we get a connection with the hands. Okay? The hands are the shoulder, the elbow, and the back hip are going to line up right down the stripe of your pants. We got our elbow just a little bit forward, and that basically is putting you in front of your power source. So we're leaving a little power in the bag. I'd like to see more of a straight line between that shoulder, that elbow, and the stripe of your pants. But again, it's not bad at all. I like the angle of your bat right here. I think that's solid. I'm going to run this forward. Okay, as we get into the actual swing phase, your hands are starting to work in front of your body. That's good. We got a good bat lag, meaning we are not exposing the handle of the bat right here, which is the bad part of the bat. We're not exposing that into the hitting area too soon. This means that you've stayed inside the baseball. And staying inside the baseball for me is created with the lower half. This back knee generates energy into here as opposed to squishing the bug. Okay? If I were to squish my bug and my foot were fully turned right now, this back knee would come out and around the baseball. But as it is right here, you've started your first move with that back knee. We're driving it into there, so now we're inside the baseball. We can get this bat lag, and we can keep this bad part of the bat out of hitting zone before we want to deliver the barrel. Okay, we're going to run forward to contact. Okay, we get to a position where now the hands are fully in front of the body, which is good. I'm starting to deliver the barrel of the bat. Right here, I'm starting to deliver the barrel of the bat to contact. Next phase is contact. And I'm going to tell you something right here, buddy. It doesn't get any better than this. This is palm up, palm down. This is a good, strong position. We've got our head and eyes looking right down the barrel of the bat at contact. We've gotten a good, full backside turn into the front thigh. This knee has stayed inside that front foot, which means you've got a brace, you've got something to hit into, and now the back hip has fully turned. We can see that the back foot at this point at contact has gotten through the baseball. All right, all of that is really, really solid, really solid. We're going to take it forward to extension, and once the ball leaves the bat, now I want the barrel of my bat facing towards the pitcher. Okay, if I can get this full extension like you're getting right here, that means that all the other principles that we've talked to up to this point have been pretty darn solid. Again, I see your head and eyes looking right down the barrel of the bat. Your head and eyes leave too early, and we start to come up in this direction, that's where your bat's going to go too. Okay? We cannot be in this extended point right back towards the pitcher. If your head and eyes right here, if your head and eyes leave too early, we could not have this extension. All right? That is very, very good. Okay, we'll run it forward into the follow-through phase. Now your head starts to come up, track the flight of the ball. All right, everything's good, everything's good, everything's good. Finish under balance. Super job. Super job. Weight has stayed on the inside part of your foot. You're able to keep the good extension through the baseball. I tell you what, Drake, this is a solid looking swing right here. I don't have any changes that I think you should make. I think you should just keep doing what you're doing. Keep taking a lot of swings. If you can get 40 to 50 swings a day, either off a tee or in soft toss, I would continue to do that and just continue to keep working and doing the things that you're doing. And I think you got a real good future as a baseball player, buddy. So I just want to thank you for coming to our camp, and I wish you all the